The Raw and Smackdown ratings are in total freefall right now. Both shows set non-holiday record lows this week, and you cannot explain this away by talent absences. That ain't gonna fly. 2.1 million total viewers for Raw. SmackDown had 1.8 million total viewers, its lowest mark since the brand split 3 years ago. And there are people who are knowledgeable about the TV industry who will say that total audience doesn't matter. TV executives that, the networks, they only pay attention to the demos. They don't even look at the total audience. That's what they'll say. Well, let's take a look at those demos then, shall we? Because we have that information here as well. For Raw, the 12 to 17 demo, down. 35 to 49 demo, down over 28% this week. 50 plus demo, down over 5%. Let's take a look at SmackDown. 12 to 17 demo, down 24% from the week before. 18 to 34 demo. That's an important one, right? Down 33% from the week before. 35 to 49 demo, down 17%. This is bad news, no matter which way you slice it. And somebody asked me, this was last week or 2 weeks ago, maybe it was, is Monday Night Raw the worst show on television? And I can't call it the worst show on television because I don't watch all of the shows on television. But I know there are some pretty god-awful shows out there. And I looked at the MTV schedule the other day because every time I think about bad TV, the initials MTV pop up into my head. And so I went to the MTV schedule. And literally, from morning to night during the week, look at what we have here. Catfish, 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 Teen Mom 2, 16 and Pregnant, Catfish, Catfish, Catfish. The next day, Jersey Shore, Jersey Shore, Double Shot at Love with DJ Pauly and Vinny. Then there's this show called Ridiculousness. Ridiculousness, ridiculousness, over and over again. Here are some descriptions I pulled from this show. Model and actress Charlotte McKinney joins Rob, Sterling, and Chanel to tell some dirty secrets, taste some all-natural beef, and clench for the category Spike My Butt. Then there's this one. Eric Andre returns to check out some power dicks. Watch people go tongue to tongue in the category Unexpected Mouth Mates and get sticky with his favorite dressing. Sticky dicks and tongues. Thank you, I will pass. But of all the shows I watch on television, and there aren't very many right now that are kind of in my rotation, so I'll include all the shows going back even 5 years that I've watched. Monday Night Raw is by far the worst out of all of them. Which is to say, it is on my list of shows that I watch, and that I do sometimes enjoy. But of those shows, it is down at the very bottom of the list. And you could tell that they are in panic mode right now because they're working an angle on social media where Roman Reigns, who has just moved over to the SmackDown brand, right? SmackDown's biggest acquisition of all time. Roman Reigns is now saying that he plans to return to Monday Night Raw tomorrow night. He's going to make an appearance. WWE then issued a statement saying that we understand that Roman Reigns has expressed an interest in showing up on Monday Night Raw tomorrow night, and we want you all to know that he will not be appearing on Monday Night Raw because he has SmackDown obligations. Well, no, he doesn't. Not anymore. SmackDown Live event had a live show scheduled in Kentucky. That just got pushed back to October. So the big dog is free and clear to show up tomorrow night. They're obviously worried about the NBA. But Roman hardly helped the SmackDown ratings since being moved over. So I'm not quite sure how much they think he's going to help the Raw numbers. I don't know why they think there's going to be some kind of a big spike in interest to see Roman Reigns when nobody gave a shit when he was on SmackDown. All of a sudden they're going to care that he's on Raw? Brand split be damned.